that sunny. He's had those sunnies on all day.
It just goes to show you how much the prize of finishing on top and the rest is valued here today.
Absolutely. Week off next week for the winner. 2 points the difference at the moment. 12,880 to 12,678.
I'm still sticking with the Maggies.
Oh, my. I don't know.
I don't know.
I've tossed and turned 5 times during the course of this game. I said the Maggies at the start. I'm prepared to stay with them, but look out.
Well, here we go. Start of the final term. There it is, Fuge. Go away now. There we go. Start of the final term. Rickett. Love it. Gets it down for the first tap of the final term. Through the middle. There's enough North Geelong boys in there, Fuji. Don't worry. Handball comes through the middle. Eels gets the kick away towards half forward. Goes with the long kick. Parker goes up.
Terrific mark.
In range,
interesting change too, Luke Parker. Interesting change. Luke Parker up forward in the final term. Has been playing back for the first 3 quarters. And will shoot for goal from 50 out directly in front.
Could be 60, still make it.
Yes, he is a good kick. Question of accuracy, really. Comes in. Right foot kick. Close to the line. And I think over.
I reckon it's a goal. They've all missed it.
All clear. So Luke Parker puts his first on the board. That took 45 seconds in the final term. 13,886 North Geelong. They lead Bellpost till 12,678. Spencer Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard. Minute played.
I'll tell you what, if you're a couple of points up at 3/4 time, you want to get that first goal. 45 seconds ain't a bad way to do it. And especially, that's a pretty good move because Luke Parker can play everywhere. I'll go out on a limb. I think he's my favourite player in the competition, Luke Parker.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon he's my favourite player.
There's man love for Luke Parker.
I reckon he's my favourite player. Jeez, I love the way he plays football.
Yeah, different favourite coach every week, he reckons.
Back in the middle of the ground. Lovett gets the tap down with far as Whitney. Kicks on his left boot. Goes into the half-forward line. Turner with pace. Goes back. Takes the ball. Handballs back outside. Basely shrugs a tackle. Lines up and there's a response.
Oh, he's missed it. I was just about to say, I think Basely's my favourite player now.
So Bellpost till the 12-7. They trail North Geelong on 13 goals, 8. And it'll be Taylor Reynolds doing the kicking in duties. That would have been magnificent. 2 goals in the first minute and a half.
I tell you what, I think that was really important to kick that one. Really important.
Oh. So the ball short, and we'll find Dan Key. He's going to go outside. I reckon the more times the ball's in this bloke's hand, the better off North Geelong can be.
Oh, he's going to turn the ball over now. You watch.
You watch. Probably right. He's kicking straight to Love.
Straight to Love. Spinning.
You do that all the
time.
Oh, beauty. It's a beauty, mate.
Get back to coaching.
Picked up there. Page got the handball. Went back inside 50. Coming out to Hart. He'll attack the ball strongly. Ends up with the hands of Key. Key goes backwards and now Matheson. Kick out from right. Goes towards centre.
He's hurt
going
himself.
Back as Eels, and Eels, he's taken a good mark. He's hurt him.
He's hurt both of
Timmy
them.
Barton as well. He's a big thud out there, like the earthquake. And it's going to be Stevie Overall that picks the ball up. Handball goes back to Lima. Lima over the top to Fantella.
Give it
Fantella back to Lima. Lima to Lentini. Can he run? Yes, he will. He goes long. Target Willie Urquhart. They switch 1-2.
Oh, he
and
fell
Urquhart
over.
Slipped. And the mark has been taken by Wright. He goes across the face of goal. And we'll find De Blasio. Takes a bounce after 2 steps. Handballs back to a Key. He was about 2 steps away, so he's now got the ball from a station position. Kicks towards centre wing.
Oh, that's a free
interference from Lovett. And that was Stevie Rickett, unfortunately.
Yeah, no
Just had
doubt
hold of
about
his
that.
jumper there. And big Ren Lovett will go back with the resulting free kick. So again, Bellpost still another opportunity to push the ball forward. Willie Urquhart's all gone forward now. He's been playing back for most of the year. Kick goes into that position. Oh, don't know what happened there. De Blasio was wrestling with Justin
just
Tarr.
too strong for him.
And
That's
the big
what
fella,
happens.
Justin Tarr has taken the mark. So he has 4, can go back and kick goal number 5.
Well, that was strength. That was just straight out strength. And De Blasio has played a terrific game too, but by gee, he was just too strong, wasn't he?
So Justin Tarr with an opportunity to make the game a 1-point margin again. Will kick from 35 metres out. He's pretty close to being directly in front. So again, distance won't be a problem. Accuracy is the only thing, and the umpire has not moved. Looks up. Justin Tarr has 5 in the 13th goal for Bellpost Hill. 13-7. They trail North Geelong on 13 goals, 8. 4 minutes gone, final quarter.
What can you say? It's just fantastic footy to watch. It's an absolute pleasure being here watching such great footy. And I tell you what, they want to win North because, like, if they don't win, They don't get top spot. Wouldn't you hate to play all this and come a draw and still miss the rest? Hey, you wouldn't want that, surely.
No. You'd want to play extra time, wouldn't you? Back to the middle. Rickett and Lovett. Lovett gets a second tap onto it. Fitzy to run back from Fitzsimmons. He leaves it behind, though. North with the numbers. Hardman. Handball to nobody in particular. McPherson gets it for Bell Post Hill. Off a standing start. The Assassin with the right foot kick around the corner. Towards full forward. Right. Back in defence now. Gives it away to Woods. Can switch the play to Reynolds. It's a good kick, too. It's down the field
Down the
anyway.
ground. Kept hold of him.
Kept hold. Turner. So Reynolds will take the free kick. In the back pocket. Chips the ball to Dan Key. He can turn around and run it half back. Got a bit of time to set something up. Takes a bounce. Goes from half back to half forward. Schwennerson comes up.
Get a free kick, though.
Yeah, Hardman to run an advantage. Yes, Fantella stopped. He goes to Briggy, who takes the mark 35 out directly in front.
And there was no way Camati could stop that.
No. It's a good little kick from Hardman. Just set it out in front for Briggy to run onto it. He has kicked 3 goals this afternoon. What about Fantella? Just stopped just at the wrong moment, unfortunately. Hardman kept going and was able to deliver the ball to Briggy. Quick reply here for the Magpies in the offing. He comes in, right foot kick, and goal umpire does
Beautiful
not
goal.
move. 4 to Briggy this afternoon, and North Geelong kick their 14th. They go to 14-8-92. They lead Bell Post Hill 13-7-85. Smith's Holden Blood Suzuki final quarter scoreboard. 6 minutes played.
I reckon that's the anomaly in the advantage rule. If you know it's your own free kick, you can do what you want. You grab the ball and run down the ground.
Yeah.
All of what can happen is it's brought back.
Yep.
But if you know the free kick was paid to the opposition and then you run on and grab it or
50
tackle
metres.
someone, it's 50 metres. So it's a lot in favour.
Yes.
But still, Hardman knew what was going on, and he's a great player, and this is a great game. This is just a great game.
We are back in the middle. Can Bell Post Hill respond once again? So it's Lovett going to do the ruck work up against Tollins. Ball thrown in the air. Up they go. Lovett gets the ball down. And it's going to be Van Creeken, a little kick along the ground, goes back towards centre wing, and it's going to be Lentini who's going to be the first to arrive. So he's going to pick it up just at the defensive side of their centre wing, goes back towards their half-forward line. Whitney's the target, he's up, good spoil from behind there by the Eels, I think it was. Whitney went back and collected it, shrugged a couple, handballs over the top to the Silent Assassin, then Martin gives a handball back, 1-2, kicks now, good smother, and the ball runs over the boundary line.
Can I just tell you, it might be game on at Winch. There's only 20 points of difference at Winch now. They've kicked three of the they've kicked the last 3 goals in Inverleigh, and they've kicked 7 of the last 10.
Bullshit. You're making that up.
No, I'm not.
You're making it up
I'm not.
now.
And you know what? Belmont are 4
I was
points
going
up.
to say now, Werribee are getting beat. You're going to just concentrate on the game. Just concentrate on the game at hand, will you?
So the ball thrown back in, umpire, boundary throw in. Hollins gets the ball down. Who's going to be first to arrive? It's going to be Lovett. Got down well, picked the ball up, handballs over the top, went to Barton. Barton took them on, handball back inside to Lentini, and now the ball has been forced back over the boundary line once again. And it's going to be a ball up just outside forward 50.
Shane, mate, tell them it's game on at Winch, will you? What's going on?
Oh, no, Winch kicked a goal. You're in trouble.
They're settled. The ball
They're
back,
settled.
thrown back in. Lovett front position. Barton used his body, got front and square to the contest. Picked up there, coming the other way, walking his way through the contest as well. Goes towards Turner. Hand up, missed the ball, ground level. It's Page who arrives first. Needed support. Oh, he had it and put the ball down there. Should have been a free kick. Fantella's there. Martin's there. Back to Turner. Has the ball. Handball's up. Handball goes to McPherson, missed
Bad
the
one,
target. And it's going to be Van Creeken coming through. Now it's a 2-on-1. Got the pace, got through the first 2, but it's Barton who arrives.
Well, got it
taken
high.
And a free kick to Timmy Barton.
No, that was a high one, all right.
So he's got Martin by himself, but he ignores that. His target's now got to be long. He will drive the ball not too far from goals. 30 metres out. Tar, can he take the mark?
Pushed him.
Oh, he's taken it. The umpire, and he's paid it. He's paid it.
I thought he used the hands. Well,
Well, he did. I think there was a bit of a hand out, but I'm not too sure. But Justin Tar with 5 can go back and kick 6. And again, make this a 1-point game.
Goal to Inverleigh, 23 the difference at Winch.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the preliminaries. Don't worry about the first semi. The 2 best sides are out here. They're a mile in front of them.
Belmont Lions 4 points up against Werribee. Just
Justin Tar with the ball. 10, 15 metres out. Same position, shot from last time, same angle. Comes in, directs traffic straight back over the goal umpire's head. That's his 6th for the afternoon. The 14th now for Bell Post Hill. 14-7 Bell Post Hill. North Geelong 14-8. And we have gone 9 minutes, final quarter. Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki scoreboard.
This is the best I've seen Tari play. I reckon he's been terrific. He's really given him a focal point up there. But I reckon in the last 10 minutes, the bloke who started to control things again is Lovett. I thought he's taken a few marks across there. And when they did go into attack North Geelong, they keep kicking it to him. When they didn't kick it to him, they went down and kicked the goal. So when you come out of defence, you bloke, steer clear of him because I think he's really starting to play well.
I don't think Blake Miller's done enough today. I think they might want to put him in the ruck. Why don't they give him a go?
I'd get Rickett back in the back half as a floating backman as well.
Listen to us. Because we all know.
That's why we're sitting back here. That's why I'm sitting here anyway.
So Holland's in the
Took the words right out.
Come up with something.
Holland's in the ruck against Lovett. They both, Lovett gets a hand. His roving work was pretty good,
Yeah,
though.
he's been
Handball
good.
over the top. Kick out of midair by Van Creek to Miller. There you go.
Well, there you go.
I
Say
mentioned his
something
name.
about a bloke.
Absolutely.
In he comes.
Centre wing takes the mark. Blake Miller goes long with the kick towards Fitzsimmons. Fourth in line. Comes over. Can't take the mark. Over the heads. Over the
For what?
shoulder, said the umpire. So
That's just a marking contest. Like, I don't know. Gee.
So Popovsky from half back to centre wing. Well,
what a mark.
on centre wing if you don't mind. Takes the grab, goes towards half forward. Martin comes out, the smiling
lucky it
assassin.
wasn't a bucket of sugar.
Handballs it to Ash
All the
Whitney.
other stuff.
Handballs it back to the assassin. Goes across half forward with a kick.
Ooh.
Fantella up against Hutchinson at half back. Settles it down. Goes to half forward. Zulik's in front of Schwennerson. Takes the
Should have
mark.
got there, Big Sweno.
So Attila Zulik's at half back for Bell Post Hill. Just settles it down. He's got the assassin on centre wing. Goes in that direction. Just shows all the experience, Brad Martin.
Is he as old as me?
He's as old as me. Goes towards half forward. Goes up. Fursland through the middle. Can't take the mark. Fitzsimmons, the don't argue. And the free
Yeah,
kick to
the
Bell
don't
Post
argue
Hill.
was a touch high. The don't argue was a touch high.
It was. And he'll
I've
come
got
back
no
to
problems
turn up.
with
Wants to play. Oh, he has to come back over his mark. They're just holding it up. Fitzsimmons stands the mark. 11.5 minutes gone, final term. Point the difference. Turner goes long towards full forward. Oh!
what a
the
mark.
middle. Joel Page with one hand, if you don't mind. Flies in the front of the pack and takes it with the right hand. And will shoot the goal from 40 outside angle.
God, we've got party tricks and we're not even grand final day.
I'll tell you what, hopefully they're not wasting
I
this
was
for
going
grand
to
final
say
day.
the grand final's going to be a
Hey?
blowout. One way or the
Oh,
other.
I hope not. This is fantastic. This is the two best sides going at it. It's the greatest day we've had this year. I hope it goes through the finals.
Joel Page comes in, 40 out. 45-degree angle, comes in, right foot kick, and has brought
he's
it back.
got it, I think.
Distance is okay, and he's kicked the goal. So Joel Page puts his third on the board this afternoon. 6 for Tar, 3 for Page. They take the lead. 15-7-97 Bell Post Hill. North Geelong 14-8-92. Smith Holton Blood Suzuki. Final quarter scoreboard, 12.5 minutes played.
Oh, can you do me a job for me? I've run out of things to say. This is just sensational. I've run out of things to say. What more can I say that I haven't said about such a great game?
Well, this will test the mettle because this is the first time I think Bell Post Hill have been in front for some time, and now it's up to North Geelong. Can they get the answering goal and quickly? But they've still got plenty of time.
And I reckon they can. I reckon it's going to seesaw.
Yeah, we got 13 minutes down, so we got Rennett, Lovett, goes over the top, wins the contest, goes out to Lentini, quick handball back, and it's Welve, goes outside, and was looking for Barton. Good work there from Matheson, kept the ball in front of himself, but both players working hard, get the ball towards the boundary line, and now the ball is over the boundary line. Bell Post Hill have just upped the ante, just that fraction, and are making everything count at the moment. So we got the ball now on, just outside their forward 50. Lovett's been enormous in this last quarter, and I would hope that they would probably go through and do ruck work for the full final quarter. Gets the ball, front of the contest. North Geelong had the numbers there, wasn't picked up cleanly, and again the ball runs over the boundary line. We're going to do the same thing all over again.
The thing that I can see, though, big Steve Ricketts coming back on. Now, if he goes to Lovett, he's got to run, and he's got to make position and run, because Lovett won't be able to chase him or catch him.
So the ball thrust in. Holland's had front position, tapped the ball down as far as Key. Key goes towards centre wing. Coming the other way, Lima had a great game this afternoon. Kick into the man that was approaching him, and the ball relays over the boundary line. Dan Key's down on one knee.
Leave the ball alone, son. I don't think the runner's allowed to pick it up.
So the umpire now. He's up, he's moving, he's okay. Hollands gets the ball down, front of the contest. 12 underneath it there. There's a number of players around it. Umpire again just comes in.
Bannockburn beat East Geelong by 2 points.
Wow.
So we're back in the...
Do you reckon that hurts? Well, not really.
Of course it does.
Yeah?
So the ball stepped in. Two losses going into the finals.
Good
mate.
for
Don't
Winch.
need it. Yeah. Doesn't matter what happens out there now. Won't be Werribee. So the ball's now picked up in the handball. It's with player. I can't even see who it is out there because there's a number of players around the contest. And it's going to be another ball up. I think we've had 3 in about last minute in that one position.
What can we Werribee? Belmont at 9 points up.
Oh, don't matter.
Green cans at 3/4 time, I think. So the ball's tapped down. Back of the contest at Kehoe emerges, and he's on his wrong side, but the right foot kick is nice. It comes out in front of Eels. He's going to get a favourable bounce. Good support there from Fitzsimmons. He takes a bounce. He's got a player long, and it's
down the ground.
Van Creeken. The ball comes in. It's missed, and Mark's not taken. Picked up by Parker. Handball's over the top. Goes to Miller. Can he kick round the corner? No, he can't. The ball is smothered. Desperation for the bell post till the fence. It's now with Miller at ground level. Taps the ball back out again. Parker emerges, loses the ball. Van Creeken on the right foot, kicks. Pittman mark. Oh, travelled about 7 metres, I reckon, if at all. 7 metres that ball's gone, and Pittman has taken a mark directly in front of goal. And will the lead change once again?
Yes, it will.
In other years, I would have said this is a dangerous kick for Pittman, but the way he's performed this year, I've got no doubt this will be a goal.
Umpire
so Jamie
will
Pittman
not move.
Comes in, kicks at goal,
and did it.
He's got it. Jamie Pittman has his second goal of the afternoon now on the 15th. They're 15-8. They take the lead by that solitary point. They lead Belpost Hill 15-7, 16 minutes gone, final quarter. Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki scoreboard.
Oh, geez, that's a handy goal because I reckon the Belpost Hill Panthers had just gained the ascendancy again, and they just looked like they were going to hold them off, and they just turned again, North Geelong. This is just fantastic.
Just gone to replay. That ball went 7.5 metres.
7.5?
7.5.
7.5. It's a terrible rule, that, because I don't see how the umpires can judge anyway after time, although that one was a bit short.
Rickett back in the ruck. Lovett gets it down. Taken by Whitney out of the contest. And the umpire will come in and ball it up.
I'll have a look at it on YouTube during the week. They'll get me micrometer out.
Beautiful. We'll come back here and we'll measure it.
Yep.
Rickett. Lovett gets it down again. Oh, falls in the arms of Fitzsimmons. Gives it away to Key. Handball over the top to Fitzy. He's running now through half forward. Goes towards the pocket. Briggy on a lead. And takes the mark.
Tell you what, he kicks this and they win. How long to go?
Oh, about 13 minutes.
If he kicks this, they'll win. There you go.
So Paul Briggy's kicked 4 straight this afternoon. Kicking from 45 out, 45-degree angle. Right in front of the North Geelong supporters. He comes in, southern end of the ground. They're a point up, the Magpies. He comes in. He hasn't brought it back far enough.
No, he hasn't.
Through 4-1 behind. 4 goals, 1. They go to 15-9-99. They lead Belpost Hill 15-7-97. Smith's Holden Blood Suzuki final quarter scoreboard. 17.5 minutes played.
So Lyman now with the kicking in duties. Target's got to be out wide. Lovett's got to be that player. He comes toward Addy. Briggy's also there. Addy didn't try and even take the mark. Then he pushed it down. Picked up there by Key. He was tackled, brought to ground. Picked up by Fantella. He was tackled by Hardman. Hardman went back and collected the ball. They're trying to work the ball out. But now their players emerge and converge. And it's going to be a ball up.
Submerge.
Yep. And just about put him into the ground, so he just about lost him. Ball up, Lovett, ruck worked over the top as far as Whitney. Came out without the ball, picked up, kicked round the corner, a little boot on the ball by Miller. He missed the target, and his foot, and basically taken strongly in a tackle, called the play on by the umpire. Fitzsimmons, a little kick forward. Fursland got a hand on ball, picked up by Whitney again. They're working hard. Ends up in the hands of Fursland once again. He goes back towards Barton at the wing. Matheson with him. Ball at ground level, picked up by Benny Bryant. Got in and out of trouble. Now he's back into trouble. Kick went round his body, went as far as right. He's taken down by McLean. Sitting over it. Umpire, what's he going to do?
Ball it up, ump. Ball it up.
He's going to ball it up.
Had no prior opportunity whatsoever. That's a good decision. The big fella, have a look at him. He is absolutely buggered.
Doing the tap work, picked up there by Fitzsimmons, and he kicks around towards the half-forward line, coming out to meet the ball. Parker also there. Oh, Parker just gets in and out of trouble. A banana went long. He was going to go for Briggy. Briggy's got the front position or back position, and a good spoil there from Cam Addy. Sees the ball run through for a minor score. So North Geelong now to 15 goals, 10. 3-point margin, 15-7, Bellpost Hill.
Quick kick in by Lima. His Bellpost Hill teammate dropped it. And short little kick towards the pocket. Van Creeken around the corner. Misses through for one behind. And they go to 15-11, 101. North Geelong, Bellpost Hill, 15-7, 97. Lima kicking duties again. This time he might just settle it down a bit after the quick kick in. He chips over the top. It's a good kick to Urquhart by himself. And 30 metres by himself.
He could have gone on.
Fursland on his outside on half back.
He can.
He takes the mark. Miller comes across to stand the mark. Chips the ball over the top to Baseley. He can take it by himself. Loose players through the middle. Zulix is there. No, Miller comes back. He chips the ball back to Lima, who takes the mark. Handballs it away to Fursland. Back end of the centre square. Goes long to half forward. Big pack there.
Oh, beautiful
from the side.
He didn't pay that, did he?
Gives it away by hand to Zulix. He goes towards Page on a lead and takes the mark 40 out directly in front.
Did the umpire pay the mark?
He did.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Reynolds with cramp.
How tired must these poor buggers be? Hey, they have been going toe-to-toe for 4 quarters of footy.
So Joel Page, who's kicked 3 this afternoon, directly in front, 40 out, this to give the lead to the Panthers again. He comes in. Right foot kick. He's missed it.
Well,
for one behind. So 15-8, 98. Bellpost Hill, North Geelong, 15-11, 101. Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard, 21 minutes played.
Now, this is where they miss Parker having him forward, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've seen
this stage of the game now.
Yep.
That ball outside 50 is just valuable, I reckon.
Rob Peter to pay Paul, don't you?
One of those games we watched, one mob couldn't get it out and Parker just kept banging it out from one end. Yeah.
Was it West, wasn't it? West.
It might have been, yeah, it was.
The day that was wet. So it's now Van Creeken doing the kicking in duties. He goes out wide, nice kick. Rickett up in front, doesn't take the mark, has support in right. Tapped the ball in front of himself, went back and collected it now and has time to steady. Takes a bounce. Player outside, took him on, handball over the top, missed the target. So it's going to come back pretty quickly. Little kick inside, went towards Pisano, had time to steady. Got his kick away, looking for Tar. De Blasio's going to be there first. At ground level, Matheson picked the ball up. Handball went astray, picked up by Tar. He's taken down, picked up by Turner. Has a player kicked over the top.
Saw him.
Oh, Joel Page once again.
Great vision.
And I'm not too sure that was actually the play he was looking for, but that's where he found.
I reckon it was.
It was a good kick.
He had a quick look and, over the shoulder. I reckon he saw him.
So Joel Page, another opportunity. 3 points in the game at the present time. Can go back, give Bellpost Hill the lead, and we've ticked over 22 minutes, final quarter. So Joel Page now with the responsibilities. Been pretty accurate today. Comes in. Kicks at goal. Nice looking kick. Got distance.
It's there. It's there.
The umpire says.
It's there.
Bellpost Hill back in front. 16 goals, 8, 15-11 to North Geelong, and 22 and a half minutes gone. Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard.
Could you wish for any better? You really couldn't have wished for any better.
I just hope it hasn't gone 5 weeks too early.
Oh, me either. I don't know whether it has or not, because they're both so evenly matched and they're both such great sides, and I reckon we'll see this throughout the finals. What a magnificent game of footy. Joel Page, he missed one and he had the chance to come back again and he did it. So now it's Briggy's turn again.
Back to the middle. Hollins and Barton. Hollins gets it down. Fitzsimmons towards centre half forward. Key across there. Running back. Whitney. Dillon does well. At half back. Chips the ball to centre wing. Fantella behind Hutchinson. Right gets across there. Lentini as well. Hutchinson gets there first. Can get around. Handball to right. No, he chips over the top. It's okay to Van Creeken who takes it. Centre wing. Key gives him a lead in the middle. He goes in that direction now. Urquhart comes over the top. There also Zulix. Key does well. He goes through the Rolls Royce. 50 out. Draws a player. Handball to Miller. 40 out. Goes for goal. And has missed it. Through for one behind to Blake Miller. They go to 15-12, 102 North Geelong, Bellpost Hill, 16-8, 104. And that's on the Smiths Holden Blood Suzuki final quarter scoreboard, 24 minutes played.
Short kick, Lima finds Urquhart. That's now going back. Not too sure that he was just following a man down early in the last quarter, but he kept short or just had the carry on it. Got over the top of Parker and went to Sulix. So he has the ball and has Lima further afield. So this is something that we know and see often from the Bell Post Hill side.
Well, man up, man up.
They've got the ball. Assistant coach Grubby Cations. He's giving some discipline.
You've got to make him kick to a contest.
So that's what he's done now. The ball comes around the boundary line. Whitnick didn't take the mark, but he's gone back at Stevie overall. Panball's it further afield and is found touch. Umpire about to restart it and push it back in. So just waiting
If you
now.
let Bell Post Hill control the footy, you won't be able to kick a goal. You've got to make him kick to a contest.
So the umpire now, Barton has gone in to do the ruck work. Hollins is there also. Ball thrown back in, front position Hollins. Barton takes it down, then went on hands and knees, tries to feed it out, keeps pushing it further afield. The umpire's going to be very quickly in on that one and takes possession.
Tell me this, if it's a draw, who do I interview after the game? We'll get them both in here.
Yeah, that'd be good. So it's ball up situation, centre wing. Barton doing the ruck work. Hollins over the top, taps it down. Well had it, picked up by Barton again. Forced his way through, fed the ball forward with the handball to Whitney. Shakes off the tackle, goes long, smother.
Great smother.
Goal Page comes out and attacks the ball. Has it in front, but it's Fitzsimmons who left the ball behind. Picked up by Baseley. He goes round his body towards the hot spot. And it's Well, runs onto the ball, picks it up, has a player through the contest. It's Popovsky. And he's got it, taken a mark, Nick Popovsky. 30 metres out from goal, directly in front. And Grubby, prediction if he kicks this, will they win the game?
Yes.
We're ticking towards 26 minutes. Nick Popovsky has been a goal kicker in recent years. Will line up for his first goal of the
Take your
afternoon.
full 30 seconds, son. That's the first thing you've got to do.
So Nick Popovsky comes in, kicks at goal. It's a nice looking kick, and he's got his first. And Bell Post Hill, 17 goals, 8. They lead North Geelong on 15 goals, 12. 26 minutes gone. Final quarter. Smith Holden, Bloodsdookie scoreboard.
Going to add something to that. Yes, in a normal game. I don't know whether I'll say that because can North kick 2 in 3 or 4 minutes?
Not now.
They can, though. I don't know if they will, but they can. And there's no way I'm going to predict what's going to happen in this game because it's just been to and fro, two great sides. And can it happen? Yes, it can happen, especially when you've got someone like Briggy up there. Yeah, they can do it.
So back to the middle. Hollins and Barton. Throws the ball in the air. Hollins gets it down. Rove nearly by Fitzsimmons, but Baseley gets the clearing kick towards a wide open centre wing position. Foot race out there. Schwinnerson and Martin, not the two quickest on the ground, but they get there. Martin gets there first. The old man, the assassin. He gets a push in the back. The umpire says play on. Schwinnerson next to him. The umpire will come in and ball it up. Right half forward. Bell Post Hill into attack. So Hollins with a double fister from the ruck contest, close to the boundary line. Bell Post Hill happy with that. 27 minutes played, final term. Currently 8 points up, 17-8, 110, 15-12, 102. Bell Post Hill. Barton with a big thump down, close to the boundary line, gains about 30 metres, sees it over the line again for another throw-in, this time 50 around from their goal in the right spot for Bell Post Hill. So another throw in. Hollins, Barton. Key comes down for the ruck contest. Thrown in now. Hollins gets it down. Ball spills. Welve, been good in the last half. Goes towards Page. Over his head, Tars there as well. Just keeps it in front. Tries to tap it back. Page is there. Ball spills free again. Past Baseley. Handball. Magpies out now. Hardman under pressure. Got the kick only as far as Fantella. Does pretty well. Handball, or shuffles it out really towards Dylan Whitney. It's chain ball. Handball of chain. I don't know.
Oh, you'll get it right in a minute,
Right. The handball comes out. No, it doesn't. The pack develops. The umpire will come in.
Chain handballs.
I need some sleep. It's been a long day.
Oh, you've been sitting next to Smithy for too long.
I know, it's starting to rub off. Ball up, 40 out, Bell Post.
Just keep rolling with it till you say something.
Comes out right, wrapped up in the tackle, not going anywhere. And the umpire will come in and ball it up again. 28.5 played, Bell Post still by 8 points. Ball up. the side. Handball, only as far as Kane Schwennerson. His handball sets a target though. Right's there. Close to Whitney on hands and knees. Tries to get the ball out. Kane Schwennerson tried to take it with him. Pack develops around Whitney. The umpire will come in and ball it up. About 50 out from goal.
Thought we're going to get ambushed by the Comancheros there for a minute.
The ball up. Barton, big thump away. Pass Key. Woods, handball. Well, no blind turn in the end. He got the kick away towards Brent Schwennerson. Handball. Chopped off. Bell post still keep the pressure. Turner's across there. Handball over the top. Might be okay for Popovsky. Can't pick it up though under pressure. Hollins is there. Gets some support. Handball from Schwennerson over the top. And they break free now. Kick was okay.
Here they come.
Fitzsimmons to Key. Through the middle. Right foot torpedo, left foot torpedo punt. Oh, Parker got a hand to it. Held on.
Could have got a free kick, umpire.
Addy, handball, missed a target. Parker to keep the pressure on. Welve, handball over the top. Loose man Fursland. Runs back into trouble. Drops the footy. Gets the kick away in the end. Bell post tilt. With the numbers through half back centre wing. Lentini runs his full measure. Gets the kick towards Martin. Takes the mark. He's got Whitney by himself. He goes to the pocket. That was probably a bad decision.
Play, go.
Matheson chips over the top to right at centre half back. He can go to Eels on centre wing and also Heath. Eels plays
Shepherd.
on now. Gets a Shepherd. Got some clear space. Goes to Hollins. Can play on. Got to play on.
You got to keep moving, son.
He goes now with the kick long towards full forward. Briggy behind Addy there. They all fall over. Parker keeps his feet. Handball over the top. Pittman. Briggy taps it on. Pittman. Left foot kick across the face of goal. Urquhart's there. Close to the boundary line. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Settles the play down. Chips the ball over the top. And Bell post still just settled down to Welve.
Hold it up.
17-8 playing 15-12. 31 minutes played.
So Welve now takes the ball from the half-back line, goes towards centre wing, has players in numbers out there. Mark is taken by Lentini.
Siren's got to go.
Yeah, not too far away. We've gone 31, so the ball over the top, short kick. Mark's taken, so they're just taking plenty of time now. Nick Popovsky has got the ball. He'll go backwards and have Lentini again. So if they don't get out there, they could do this all day, but they've got numbers back now. They're picking man on man. So Lentini will be asked to go very shortly by the umpire. He's let him go.
Should have been asked to go already.
He has been now. He now decides to go long towards centre wing. Players up over the top. Swennerson.
What a beautiful mark.
He plays on quickly, goes out the back to his brother, and he goes into the half forward line. Mark needs to be taken. Pittman
he got a push.
Free kick, says the umpire.
There's no doubt about that.
That's exactly right, Grub. That was there. So Pittman now with the free kick and or push, whatever. Kicks the ball up, goes short.
Oh, he's going to make him go over his mark.
So it's just going back now. So we're just waiting. Hess gets the ball back to Jamie Pittman. So Pittman from the outside 50 needs something special here. Had Briggy on the lead. He goes long towards the goal square. Going back. Mark not taken. Where are the runners? Here it is. Picked up by Van Creeken. Kicks round the corner. And
Wrong side of the post.
Just misses. And Van Creeken has 3 behinds for the afternoon. 15-13 North Geelong. 17-8 Bell Post Hill. 32 minutes gone. Final quarter. Smith's Holden, Blood Suzuki scoreboard.
So Lima got Urquhart short. He elects to go further to Basely. Why not? He's by himself.
See, stuff that zone and stuff. Pick him up.
So Basely takes the mark at half back. Will take his time. Called to play on now. Will go as long as he can towards centre wing. Packs there. Miller
Big
behind.
Blake.
Can't take the mark. All right, comes through. Whitney just wanted the footy. That's all he wanted. Right in the middle there. And he gets up a bit ginger. Free kick. How does that? How did Whitney get the free kick? So anyway,
I don't know.
Whitney's got the free kick on centre wing. Just drives it long. Oh, Popovsky got held on to. Umpire said play on. Popper tries to go to the safety of the boundary line. Then he gets pushed in the back. The umpire says keep playing on. Barton does. Gets the ball away. Right foot kick. Back towards the full forward. Tar holds his ground. Can't take the mark off hands. Woods gets through traffic. Handballs it to Van Creeken. Mustn't be much time left now.
What's the difference?
8 points. Van Creeken goes towards Fitzsimmons. At half back. Chips the ball over the top. In fact, it's 7 points, I think. Now, Key through the middle to Eels. Takes the mark. Got to play on. PJ at half forward. Turn around and kick the goal.
Keep going, son!
He goes now. 50 out. Open goal square. Parker gives him a lead. Fursland does too. Kick the goal. And Fursland chips the ball across the face of goal to Lima. And Lima will just settle things down.
Someone's cheating in that timekeeping box.
Urquhart.
Scott's here.
He's got Fursland.
Or K.O. O'Leary, maybe.
Along the line. Towards half back. Packed there. Offhand. Side. Hardman. Rides the bump. And there's the siren. That is the siren. And Bellpost Hill win the game. 17-8, 110. They defeat North Geelong 15-13, 103 by 7 points.